producing
nice technical question of the type I specialize in.
I say as an expert.
Well, I'm an economist, probably the best one living today.
I can tell the truth about this. I know this stuff. I'm an expert. I know personally how to set up an operation as a military operation.
And any Republican senator who disagrees with me shouldn't be a senator.
I happen to know that before most of you knew it.
I must give some kind of sense of leadership and direction
To make sure I know that something like 9/11 was going to happen without knowing that 9/11 was going to happen. Why did I warn about that? Well, because I understand these processes.
The LaRouche method is the method of General Patton. It is the method of General MacArthur. My method is the method of Joan of Arc.
Lyndon LaRouche demanded that the word be put out in his name.
LaRouche has to run the presidency because the survival of the country and the planet depends on concepts that are presently limited to him.
Whether LaRouche's proposals, which clearly represent the only solution out of the present crisis.
Lyndon LaRouche has refused to fall in line with the usual party politics.
The factor of leadership is more and more being placed on our shoulders, on the shoulders of these congressional campaigns, these LaRouche Democrats, on Lyndon LaRouche's shoulders himself, and on our shoulders here at LaRouche PAC.
Let's take the perpetual Arab-Israeli warfare. A British operation, entirely British control. British trained creatures, different species, like baboons from South Africa or something. Not German Nazi, not swastika Nazi, but a real Nazi, a British Nazi. You don't think the people of England have the brains to know what an economy is, do you? The Queen, who was the central, practically the female version of Satan. They're going to commit more mass murder than Hitler ever dreamed of. And after all, Hitler got these ideas from the British. So why don't we bomb London and get it over with? It's a British-Saudi operation. 9/11. An orchestration of an operation against the United States. You look at these Brits. They're fat, sloppy, and dumb. Their dietary habits stink. Their conditions of life stink. Their opinions stink. Later, of course, the Japanese agreed with the British in 1922 to launch an attack on Pearl Harbor. Now, the British, because they needed our assistance, because their plans in Europe had gone awry, and Churchill screamed for help from the United States, from Roosevelt. But the British dropped the alliance with Japan.
It's impossible to accept the report adopted by the Assembly. gentlemen, you all know how difficult my mission is. But I'll do all I can to make it a successful one for the sake of two countries, Japan and the United States.
Because Roosevelt understood the British Empire as the main enemy of civilization. Roosevelt himself had not supported Keynes. Keynes was a fascist. There's no mystery. He's a central banker.
John Maynard Keynes was unquestionably one of the greatest economists of all time. Like other economists of his generation, he found the Great Depression both a paradox and a challenge. The theory of pump priming was born. The theory was a godsend, and here along came a scientific theory offered under the most responsible of auspices.
In America, the new Roosevelt administration adopted the Keynesian approach. It authorized massive spending on government projects. It involved government increasingly in the running of the economy. It developed programs designed to provide security for every individual.